What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the GZ guy. A little bit different video yet again today. We are going to be doing some car stuff, but today I am so excited to announce the winner of my first giveaway here on the channel. Marcelo is my winner. I've already spoken with him. We've been in touch over on Instagram. Make sure you check out his Instagram, Marcelo DOP. So go over, check him out, guys. Give him a like and a follow, show some love. Marcelo, thank you so much for your support. I've got your eyelids right over here. Hang on one second. So here we are. I got them in the box. I'm going to pack them up a little nicer, but there they are, my friend. I will be getting these sent out to you ASAP. Like I said, I'm going to pack those up nicer for you, get those out to the post office and shipped. So I'll be in touch with you soon, my friend, and let you know when they're on their way. So again, also just want to thank him for his patience. I reached out to him while I was on vacation. If you remember my last video, me and my girl were headed out of town for a few days to go on vacation. Did that and randomly picked our lucky winner. So yet again, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. So let's get into what else we got going on today. So you can see I have a set of Inky wheels down here. So a buddy of mine I work with actually was nice enough to give these to me. They are in actually really good shape. They are pretty much perfect. There's a little bit of road rash on one of them, or curb rash. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these cleaned up today and polished. As you can see, we got a little bit of pitting and stuff. So my plan with these for now actually are for the 300ZX. So the backstory on this I have discussed in one of my previous videos. I acquired this car back when I was 18, 19 years old and drove it as a daily for the longest time. Also had my Eclipse at that time. Had swapped out my throwout bearing and clutch and everything in this. Or I'm sorry, but let's start that again. I swapped out my clutch. I was young and dumb, didn't do my throwout bearing. The car got stuck in third gear and has been sitting now for a couple years. But as you can see, it needs some new tires, and the rim is bent on the other backside rim. So what I'm going to do is get these cleaned up and put them on the 300ZX for now as a set of rollers, because the plan is, as the weather's getting nicer this summer, getting that car pulled and into the shop. So out in the shop, I have a twin turbo motor for it that I've already acquired. I've had it. And so once I get things cleaned up down there, that car will be going in. Another buddy of mine has built a new shop over on his property. If you guys who are familiar with the channel know, I have been storing his Z31 300ZX out here in our shop. So I've already talked with him. He's agreed. So the black 300ZX will probably end up over in his shop if it doesn't end up out here. And the plan with that is going to basically tear out the stock motor, stock DE, put the twin turbo in, get everything fitted. I do have some parts that I've acquired back quite a few years ago. So, all right, guys, so here's the before. Let's just take a quick look at all the wheels. I'll try to keep them basically in the same order as I clean them, so then we can compare once I get done and go through. So basically what I'm going to start off by doing, like I said, get the pressure washer set up and just give them a good thorough washing, dry them, kind of see where they're at. The tires on here are just going to be used, like I said, at this point as rollers. And then once we get to the 300 driving and whatnot, we'll get these checked or changed out and get new tires mounted. So again, thank you to my buddy at work. I really appreciate you hooking me up with these. Super kind of you. So without further ado, guys, let me get everything set up. We'll get these cleaned. All right, guys, so I've got the pressure washer set up. I got some soap in the soap tank on there. By the way, I actually just picked up this Ryobi 200 psi pressure washer a couple weeks ago. Absolutely love it. I know some people hate Ryobi, but I've had nothing but really good things to say about their products. I actually talked to a vendor while I was there and found out that Ryobi is owned by Makita, so that was interesting. But I have a bunch of Ryobi stuff. We'll save that for a different time, but just wanted to touch base on that. Also, I'm going to be using the Chemical Guys No Nonsense Invisible Super Cleaner. Phenomenal product. I love all their products, and I'm not sponsored by them. But if you guys haven't heard of Chemical Guys, which would surprise me, definitely check them out, guys. I'm not saying there's not other great quality products out there. That's not what I'm saying. I used to be a Meguiar's person and swore up and down by their products, but got turned on to Chemical Guys, and honestly, over 99.9% of the products in my detailing cabinet are theirs now. So yeah, check them out. So what I'm going to do, go ahead, I'm going to spray this down. I got a mild brush. I'm going to give the wheels just a good scrape down, and then I'll hit them with the pressure washer once, soap them up, go from there, see where we're at. So sit tight, guys. We'll get that going. All right, so I'm going to take the Chemical Guys and spray around. The stuff works really well. I'm not wetting down the brush yet. I'm going to give a few sprays on the brush as well. And just start off going around the lip of the wheels. Let this stuff do its thing for a minute, sit. I use this product, the Invisible Super Cleaner, on a lot of stuff on my car, and I have not had any problems with it doing anything to the paint, anything like that, and it works as advertised. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these done, and I'll get back with you guys once we get on to the next part. See you in a minute. All right, guys, so pressure washed them, used the Invisible Cleaner. This is, I found, to be the worst wheel out of all of them. And again, for the price, I am so grateful for my buddy giving these to me, because they're actually in really good condition. I mean, you got to think, these are, what, like, probably about 15-year-old wheels at least. So, he used to have them on an RX-8, and he told me about them, and I looked up the lug pattern and adjustability, so they'll fit onto the 300 with no issue. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and dry these and see if I can get some of this pitting out, where it's kind of scratched up and down into the aluminum, or yeah, the brushed aluminum. Sorry, lost my train of thought for a second. So I'm feeling it, and the thing is, because I'm new to doing this kind of stuff, I haven't really done a whole lot with wheels ever, to be honest, and it feels like it's under the coating. So I'll see if I can clean it up a little bit. If not, again, they're going to look great on the car, and for the price, I'm not complaining. I am so grateful. So that's the worst one. Had a couple little chips up in here as well, but overall, you can see they cleaned up really well. So give me a second. I'm going to get these dried and then move on to the next step, and I'll touch base with you guys and let you know what I'm doing and where we're going with it. Okay, guys, so I got them dried up. I'm going to go over them with some aluminum and mag wheel polish cream. So I actually have not yet had a chance to try the Chemical Guy stuff, because I have this Blue Magic that this has lasted me a long time. I use this on the aluminum parts under my hood that you guys have seen. Also a great product, but I'm going to be honest, definitely going to be trying out the Chemical Guy stuff once this is gone. But for the price of, you know, anybody that does their own cleaning, detailing, you know that product can get really expensive. So just haven't had to buy any new polish yet for aluminum and metal. So we're going to go ahead, get some of this on a microfiber towel. I'm going to put it around, let it sit for a minute, and then we'll start buffing and see how it looks. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get the polisher out with my drill. We'll see how this goes by hand first, and then if I feel like this is going to make some headway, and that's beneficial, I'll go ahead and get that out and we'll try it. But for now, throw this on, like I said, a microfiber, just get it around the lip there, the barrel, start polishing that out, and then we'll go on to the next step. All right, so went over it with the polish, like I said, so it's like I feared. It is down, like, I don't know how to explain it. Again, I'm not a wheel guy as far as working on rims and stuff, but it's not like it's pitted on the surface where I can feel it, which leads me to believe the coating that they put over it has somehow happened down underneath there over time from sitting and maybe things rubbing. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and do all the wheels just to get everything clean and protected so we don't get further issues. In the future, I might talk to some of my buddies and see if they know a trick to this. My guess is you're going to have to lightly sand these down or steel wool them, and that can help with that. But I don't want to go starting to do stuff like that and screw them up because, I mean, again, guys, they are in really good condition for their age. And honestly, it's kind of nostalgic and semi-time period correct for the Z32 when I was younger. A lot of guys and gals were running these on anything from the Z's to like EF hatches and so on. So I actually really do like the design of these wheels, and I don't want to screw them up any further than they are. And again, I can live with that. Sure, aesthetically it's not the best, but other than that, I mean, these are in phenomenally good shape, and I'm really very thankful and blessed to have them. So I'm going to go ahead, finish cleaning them up, and then we'll hit them. I'm going to ceramic coat them. I mean, I'll have to take all that back off and whatnot if I decide to get these resurfaced at any point. But at this point in time, just to, like I said, keep them clean and in the shape they're in so they don't get any worse. But really, overall, they look really good, and I can tell, it's hard to see on the camera, but I can tell it did brighten up the lip from polishing it on that wheel compared to the other three. So sit tight for a second, guys, and I'll let you know where we're at here in a few. All right, guys, so there you have it. Got all the wheels cleaned up. Just threw out really quick the products I use. I did clean the tires just so I could see aesthetically, just for my own reference, really, what it was going to look like when all is said and done. Like I said, these tires that are on here have some tread life on a couple of them. Others, they're just done for. But again, just for the process and for my own peace of mind, I just want to clean everything up. So the order I went was I used the no nonsense invisible super cleaner. Went over, got a lot of that loose debris off in combination with using a brush. Pressure washed them down from there. Dried them with the towel. Went ahead and hit them with some quick detailer just to get all the rest of that debris that might be on there off. Use the Hydro Slick ceramic coating hyper wax, as well as the Blue Magic polish on the lips, just to help bring the vibrant color or the depth of the polished lip back to life, and then some tire shine. So if you guys have any ideas on how to try to clean these lips up some more, like I said, I'm not a wheel guy as far as restoring or painting or doing any of that. I've never tried my hand at it. This is first set, so I did what I thought might work. But again, even with the polish, it took out some of the pitting on parts of it. I don't know if it's underneath like the coating they put on there or what. But if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, please let me know. I'm always wanting to learn more, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So anything like that, please drop a comment, let me know. I will definitely read over them. I try to get back to every one of you guys because I do appreciate all the time you guys take just to check in. With that said, again, congratulations to our winner that was announced at the beginning of the video. I'm going to have some more giveaways coming up, so be sure, if you're not following me over on my Instagram and here, get on that, because the next giveaway is going to be for a carbon fiber engine cover for the G35 coupe. I had ended up getting the Kinetics upper plenum and had that on my car prior, and the cover didn't fit with that put on, so that's when I went ahead and got the polished wire cover and went that route. So I do have that, you know, I could sell it, but I want to give back to you guys, and you know, we all have different budgets and styles and so on. So the opportunity to help you guys with your builds, honestly, I'm all about that because I get it. I mean, like these wheels were given to me by somebody and I couldn't be more grateful. So, you know, whatever I can do to try to help my guys and gals out there on the channel and within our community, I'm happy to do so within means. Don't start asking me for money or anything like that. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But so stay tuned. I haven't really decided how I'm going to go about that giveaway or if I'm going to do another subscriber number or whatever. But that will be coming. And then I do have a few other things after that as well. So I'm going to go ahead, get all this cleaned up, guys. I'm going to get my car moved over, the coupe, get it cleaned up because, like I said, I've been on vacation. The car's pretty dirty and needs some TLC. It's driving me nuts. So until next time, guys, remember the most important thing you can do, be kind to each other. Thank you so much for checking in. I'll see you on the next one. Later.